see that you get this drawing in it. So you can advise for beginners, you draw this stuff so that you get to understand how these tools work. Okay, you get to understand how these tools work. If you are in an assembly and you bring this part, you have the options to bring the threads. I mean, if it's a screw, you can see the threads on it, so the threads will show. But the more you have stuff like threads, they are not the major thing, but what happens is they use a lot of the memory, because it has to give you a certain appearance, appealing appearance. So your device starts to slow down, especially if it's more parts, your device starts to slow down. So I can come to, if you want to make any further changes, you can just click on it here in the design tree. So in everything, the design tree, then you come to edit feature. So you click on it, then it pops up. I don't want to rename, but it's giving me the option to rename. So I have to enlarge this so that I can select it well. Then you come to edit feature. You can choose to hide this plane, hide this axis, surface bodies. Basically, anything you untick has an effect that it gives you. So I just wanted to show you guys what this thing does. Then also we have the appearance here. So the appearance gives you the chance to add a certain aesthetics to your drawing. So for example, if I select aesthetics, you have metals, you have plastics, you have painted, you have rubber, you have glass. So it makes the part you are drawing a particular property, so it gives it a certain appearance. I don't know if you understand it. So it gives it a certain appearance. So let me select, for example, glass. Let me select a thick glass and let me drag this onto this. Okay, this is what has happened. But my bolt is not a glass. I'm just using it to demonstrate to you. So this part, if I drag another part to it, it becomes like this. So this pop-up asks or gives you the chance to either make only the surface, this, or the entire body. This has to do with the entire part, or the same thing. If you only want the surface, you only select the surface. But if you want the entire body to have this appearance, you just select this. But this is not the right thing. Normally both are steel. So let's go to metal, and the metal, let's select. Some bolts are steel, some bolts are iron. So let's select, let's see steel. Yes, steel is here. We select steel, polished steel. We have polished steel, we have brush steel, a whole lot of steels. So if you know the type of steel you want to use for your bolt, you just, if it's a brush steel, you just drag it, and let's do it again, drag it and drop it, then it gives the appearance. Let me do it again so that you see it. Drag it and drop it. Okay, you want it to be only on the surface or the entire thing, you select it. So you end up getting this. So I just wanted you guys to know what the side of the tab, what function it plays. Okay, you can choose to expand this by clicking here. You can choose to also send it back by dragging it back again. Do you get me? So if it's too small for you to see, you can expand it from here or drag it back. Okay, so then let me talk